everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
How my family showed their black asses at my baby's first birthday. Let's get into it. And I just want to say this as well. I don't care about how anybody feel about me making a video and putting my life experience and telling my stories and out on social media on my platforms. I don't care. This is my page. This is my platform. This is my life. And if I went through it, I'm going to speak on it. So I'm going to go ahead and get that out the way. And another thing is, as well, I want to make this clear. We were never supposed to be planning my baby a party. We were supposed to be taking her on a trip, but our trip got pushed back because we didn't have all our money in order for us to take our baby on a trip. So we pushed it back and decided to do something small at the house, just something small. My sister wanted to take over because I was a little stressed out because we were still trying to catch up on a little bit of bills. I didn't get paid till after my baby's birthday. You get what I'm saying? So we had to DoorDash and Spark. My sister DoorDash her ass off to make sure this party was possible and make sure my baby had gifts. And we also DoorDash to be able to get some things, and we Sparked and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? So people work their ass off for this shit. This is people hard working, time and money, mind you. But anyways, I'm just gonna get straight into the end of the story because the birthday party went good, y'all. My baby enjoyed herself. She enjoyed the other kids. She enjoyed the splash pad. I'll still post the videos. I just got to blur out the other kids out of respect of my family, like of my family members. You know what I'm saying? They don't want their kids on social media. But I'm gonna post that video because the party went good. Everything with his plan, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was enjoying themselves. The kids was on the splash pad outside. Some people was in here listening to music, dancing and shit. Everybody was having a good time. It really was for the kids anyways because it's a kid's birthday party, a 1-year-old's birthday party. You know what I'm saying? It came out good. Like, the decor, I think I can't speak. The decor turned out good and everything. Like, it was good. You know, the kids came back in. We got them dressed. We sung happy birthday. Everybody got in line to get them a plate. And once everybody sat back down, we opened up the gifts. And let me go ahead and say this: my baby only took one nap the whole day. Usually my baby takes before the party, she would take probably like 2 to 3 naps. Because her party started at 5. So yeah, she probably takes 2 to 3 naps before 5 o'clock. She only took one nap. Because she knew it was her birthday. She was the birthday girl. She wanted to stay up and be turned on her birthday. I don't blame her. So she only took one nap before her party started. It was like 2 hours, 2 hours, maybe 3 hours that she was asleep. Cool. All right? Keep that in mind. She's also cutting 4 teeth, molars at that, tops and bottoms at the same time. So anyways, fast forward to the end. My husband is sitting beside me, and my baby is sitting in his lap. You get what I'm saying? Because we opening the gifts. I'm showing the gifts. He hold her. And showing the gifts. When I say it, I forgot to mention this might be a long story time, and it may be a part 2 because I don't want to be overly too long. But anyways, while we was sitting down, my grandma, like, once we finished opening up the last little gift and whatnot, my grandma wanted to get ready to leave. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to get on the road. Cool. She's reaching for KK. Like, we're sitting down. She's standing, like, kind of crouched down trying to reach for KK, but KK is pulling back from her. KK over there sleep, trying to go to sleep. Like, you can see her trying to go to sleep on her daddy's chest and stuff. She's tired. I know she's overstimulated with too many sounds going on. Plus, my baby is a routine baby. I've had my baby on a routine since I left the hospital with her. She's a routine baby. She know when it's time for bedtime. She know when it's time for her to eat. You know what I'm saying? She knows. I'm okay. So she know around that time, around like 7:30ish, 8 o'clock, she know that's when we start bedtime. And you know what I'm saying? She was a little antsy. Plus, she needed more medicine, and we was trying to wait till everybody leaves so we could just do the bath time and give her medicine. You know what I'm saying? So she was crying and whining. So she constantly trying to take KK out my husband's arms, but KK keep pulling back. And so she tried to pull KK up because she was like, oh, she's gonna cry anyway. But KK started crying, and that's what pissed my husband off. So he was like, no, she good. And he, got up with KK and walked away. I know my grandma felt some type of way about that, but you got to understand, we're not going to force our child on you. If she don't want to come to you, she don't want to come to you at that time. You get what I'm saying? And that's just bottom line of that. We're not going to force our child to go to you. We see that she's already in distress and crying. Why would we want her to cry even more? Right? So he got up, he walked to the kitchen, came back and gave me KK, and he went upstairs. I already knew he was irritated. My grandma was like, walk me outside to my car, whatever. I said, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll walk you to the car, you get what I'm saying, with KK. I get outside, next thing you know, my mama and my auntie storming outside. I don't got time for this disrespectful shit. I don't got time. He's snatching the baby out my mama's arms. He's snatching the baby out my mama's arms. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I literally just stepped outside. What the hell just happened? My husband went upstairs and she's like, what the hell happened? So I'm over here confused. Confusion. You get what I'm saying? I'm confused. So I'm asking my grandma all types of questions like, do you feel like he snatched the baby out your arms? Like, if I'm being real, I'm sitting right there watching it, y'all. I'm right there watching it. When I tell you, she didn't have KK in her arms. It's like when she was like trying to reach to pick her up, like she put her arms up under her armpits, like to reach her to pick her up, and that's when KK started crying, and that's when my husband was like, no, she good, and got up and walked away. So she was never in her arms to begin with. She was still in possession. My husband had her in his possession. Okay, she was never given to her. Keep that in mind. So she was like, my grandma was like, yeah, I don't want to get put in the middle of it. I don't want no problem. So she got in her car. She's waiting for the people that rode with her to get in the car. So I'm turning around looking at everybody. What the hell going on? Everybody, my people out here screaming. I don't see my husband anywhere. But then my husband come outside. He starts trolling because they're mad because we have boundaries with our child. We're not about to force our child to go with you. We see that she don't want to go with you. So he starts trolling like, how you getting mad that she's my child? Like, she's my child. Like, you're not about to tell me what to do with my child. That's basically what my husband is saying. He's not saying no disrespectful shit, no nothing. So he got pissed off again. His mama and his sister told him to go back inside. He went back inside and went upstairs to chill out. All right. In the mix of him going inside, one of my siblings, my auntie, or one of them said that it was going to be his ass, or they wanted to fight him, in something in that sense. And that pissed him off even more because now you're threatening him in his own house. So my little brothers run outside, like they ain't running, they just walking outside to get to the car. Oh, he disrespectful. He disrespectful. He said he about to air it out. He about to air it out. And I said, what did y'all do to him? Because my husband is very antisocial. He don't say a lot of words. You know what I'm saying? He's not very a sociable person. And they know they've been doing this for years. They just think my husband is just such a cold-hearted, mean person just because he barely say any words to them. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, what did y'all do? You get what I'm saying? And they ain't say nothing. Nobody was saying anything. I'm just sitting there confused. Other people was confused as hell too, because like I said, we was having a chill time. We were having a chill time. And also my husband wouldn't threaten anybody unless they threatened him first. He's a military vet. He's not fake crazy. He's not that fake crazy that y'all be trying to portray. Okay? My husband has real life PTSD and triggers him. Okay? He's not fake crazy, and that's all I gotta say. So hell yeah. He's gonna get in defense mode and defend himself. Not only himself, but his wife, his child, his household, and his family members, and his nephews that was outside. Of course he's gonna get defensive. So he come back outside. Who wanna do it? Who wanna fight? You know what I'm saying? And so his mom trying to calm him down. I'm in the middle of this. We in the street, in the middle of my house. My side of people is yelling, screaming to the top of their lungs. And I'm like, bro, just leave. Just go. Just get in your car and go. Like, y'all making this shit bigger than what it is. We live in a white people neighborhood. Like, my neighbors is looking through the window and shit. Y'all embarrassing as hell. Y'all out here acting ghetto. Just leave. Y'all gonna have these people call the police on us. We don't need that shit. We don't need that shit. And then I started to think, people with nothing to lose, people with nothing at all, would help you lose it all. I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I did this. But people that have nothing, will help you lose it all. So it just all makes sense. Y'all wanted us to get a noise complaint and have to deal with the police and shit, because y'all know we still have to stay here at the end of the day. Y'all don't. Y'all get to get in your car and leave. But we would have to deal with the noise complaint and the police and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, and also, for the sake of them and their lives, I was telling them to leave. If you love your life, leave. Because I swear, if my husband gets to another level, I already couldn't control him. Hell, his mama and his sister barely can control him. You know what I'm saying? My sister-in-law, it was somebody else out there that had to control, like, help him calm down. So, you know, he didn't get to that point to where he, you know, but they was popping it. He a bum, he a leech, you paying all the bills, and you know you. And I'm like, girl, who the hell said I'm paying all the bills? I said, here y'all go with that assuming shit again. Y'all mad because I don't tell y'all shit about what's going on in our household, so y'all are left with nothing but guessing and assuming. Who the hell told you I'm paying all the bills? Who the hell said he was leeching? Who the hell said he was a bum? My husband literally pays majority of these bills in here, and whatever's left over, I handle. Okay? And that's bottom line of that. Stop trying to run with some false narrative to make it seem like he a bum and he just leeching off of me. Bum, leeching. But if I start bringing up how people in their 40s still living in their mama house and shit, then I'm wrong, right? And then you got my little siblings against me trying to fight, wanting to fight my husband and shit. Y'all need to fight. Y'all. First of all, they little kids. Y'all don't even need to be trying to fight somebody. Y'all need to be fighting them school books, because y'all was just in summer school, barely about to make it into high school. So they need to be worried about their schoolwork. And I see, I hate to take it there. Because I don't care if it's a kid or not. When it has something to do with my husband, my child, and my family, I'm going to take it there. I don't care. So, next thing you know, my mama caught herself trying to run up. I seen her, like, trying to run up, like she's running. Mind you, my little brothers over there holding her ass back, like, you're really not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they holding her back. And they trying to get her in the car. We going back and forth and shit. My husband see that I'm pissed off. Now he's pissed off even more, because now you done pissed me off. Okay? And I'm over here trying to be the mediator, trying to defuse this shit. And now y'all coming for me and my husband. You coming for us too. You might as well come for the damn baby next. You get what I'm saying? And yes, I was up to defend him because that's my husband. And he wasn't wrong. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And I'm not being biased because that's my husband. I'm being real. He didn't do nothing wrong. All of them got mad. Just for the simple fact because they thought my husband snatched KK out of my grandma's hands the whole time. My grandma ain't ever had KK in her hands. My husband still had her. And then passed her off to me. So when in that mix did she ever had KK in her arms? No. Y'all came here with secret animosity already. Y'all already have a problem with my husband. Mind y'all, if you've been following me and keeping up with my story times with my family members, I've been dealing with them since my baby shower, since I found out I was pregnant. Since I found out I was pregnant, people had a problem with me because I didn't tell them I was pregnant first. I'm sorry, I didn't know I need to go down numeric list to figure out who to tell first. I just told whoever to pick up that phone first. Simple as that. That's really where all the problem started. Then it derived into the baby shower, the baby shower shit. Then after that, after I went through postpartum and shit, I wear a bunch of baggy clothes. People made it seem like just because I was wearing baggy clothes, I was getting abused and my husband was beating on me, and I'm over here hiding the bruises and the scratches and shit. When that's not the case. I wear baggy clothes a lot of times because I just like to be comfortable. And two, when I'm on my period, I wear baggy clothes because I want to be free. You know, y'all wanted to try to run with the narrative to try to make it seem like my husband is the bad guy. He the bad guy here. He the beater. He the bum. He the leecher and shit. No, they're mad because they can't say that shit about him. They mad they can't say that shit, and that shit is true. That shit is not true. What? Y'all must got him confused with my ex, baby. Never that. Okay, stop playing with my husband. For real, for real. Trying to make it seem like he's such this bad guy just because he barely say anything to them. He barely talk. I mean, what is it much to say but other than hey? You get what I'm saying? It's not much to say. Y'all done already. This is like his third or fourth time even trying with y'all. After the last incident when y'all tried to throw them allegations on him. And my sister is pissed off. And I'm pretty sure she pissed off at me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's still probably damn confused and shit like that. Because this shit happened so damn fast, y'all. When I tell y'all everything was going good, in a snap of a finger, it went to shit. All because my baby didn't want to go to my grandma. They came with secret animosity towards my husband already. They were just waiting for the little smallest moment to try to blow up. But on my baby's birthday, though, and then my sister was pissed off. She was so pissed off. She was crying, screaming. My sister was angry. It literally broke my heart. And I really pray that she's not upset with me. And you get what I'm saying? I really pray. But guys to know, I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to tell what you said, I said, they said, he said, what my husband said. I tell the truth. I'm not leaving no detail out. I'm going to tell what I did, you did, and everything. What I'm saying is the truth. They're going to try to flip the narrative and make it seem like I'm taking his side when y'all know y'all went wrong for even lying to begin with. And now I'm thinking, like, who the hell went back and said something to them to make it seem like KK was snatched out of her arms? The only other person that was over there was my grandma. Oh, you get what I'm saying? And I just hate that had to happen. I hate that had to happen. And I got even more pissed off when I looked over and I seen my child staring at me. Now I'm pissed off even more because you got me acting a fool. Not only out here in front of my child, but out here in front of my neighbors and shit. Me and my husband hold ourselves to our higher standard. We don't do that ghetto shit. We don't do that screaming back and forth and shit in public. We don't do that shit. Yeah, I felt really, me and him both felt really embarrassed because ain't nothing like that ever happened to us before. We don't deal with ghetto stuff. I'm not a ghetto person. I grew up out of that shit. That's not me no more. And then what's the crazy part is my mama tried to run up. I took my shoes off. Because one thing about it, you're not about to put your hands on my husband. And if you were trying to run up on me, you're not about to put your hands on me. Okay? I don't give a damn. Win, lose, or draw. And I always said I wouldn't put my hands on my mom or, you know what I'm saying, nothing like that. But to defend my family, I will. I will, to defend mine. And then once my little brother got done holding her back, and she goes to the car, my auntie yelled from her car, the reason why she's always crying is because you keep her away from us. You don't let us see her. So how's everybody else able to come over here and see her? But y'all not. I literally opened up my doors to y'all. Even though, you know what I'm saying, y'all done said some things and did something, I still opened up my doors to y'all so y'all could just come see KK. The only time I really talk to anybody on my side of the family, if it only deals with my daughter. I'm so serious. Just like other people can work hours of the day, hella hours of the day, take care of multiple kids, cook, clean, and all this other stuff, and still have the time to come see KK, y'all have the same ability. And y'all know the issues that I've had with my car. My transmission been going out on my car for the longest. We just been praying to God that it don't go out until we get my husband's car fixed this weekend. Because we're able to finally get it fully fixed. You get what I'm saying? But I've been having my car literally about to turn off any second. But y'all don't care about that. Y'all just thinking about yourselves because y'all are self-centered people that always want to be in control of some shit. That's not cool. The problem is they not used to boundaries. I didn't grow up with no boundaries. I didn't grow up with no rules. The only rules that we had is not to get pregnant, make good grades in school, make sure our chores are done, and don't sneak out the house so we don't end up pregnant or end up in no bad situation like life, death. You get what I'm saying? Like, those are literally our only rules growing up in that house. Other than that, it wasn't no structure bedtime. You go to bed at this time, we're eating at that time. It was no type of structure. So now that I'm an adult now and I have my own family with rules and structure and boundaries and shit, it's foreign to them because they're not used to it. They didn't raise their kids like that. I wasn't raised like that. So they're not used to this shit. So when I tell them certain shit about my child and they get upset, it's like, how you getting upset about my child? I grew her for 9 months. I pushed her out. You cool? Y'all, I don't know if I repeated a couple things or not. I'm trying to multitask, trying to clean up from this party stuff, and on top of that, trying to work and shit like that. So if I said anything twice, it's because I have mom brain. I have mom brain. Okay, postpartum brain, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's what happened. You get what I'm saying? And the thing is, I know it's a lot of built up because they see how my baby is with my mother-in-law and my sister that orchestrated all this. They see how my baby is with certain people. But guess what? Those certain people make it their business to come see KK. It's not even about financial things and what you buy my baby, okay? Because we can do that. I'm grateful that y'all do those things for her. I am grateful because that's less that we have to worry about. But we're scratching the financial aspect out of this shit. My child sees them more than y'all because y'all don't make the effort to come see her. It's not my responsibility as a parent to make sure that my child has a relationship with you. It's not my responsibility. It's not. I'm not keeping her away. I give y'all my address multiple times, all the time. Y'all let me know, oh, I'm coming. I'm going to come this day. And then either don't respond or don't even show up. I go about my damn day. You think you hurt my feelings? No. Not at all. Because she's still going to be surrounded by love regardless. And that's all I wanted, was her to be surrounded by love with her extended family. But no, my family, like always, like all the last couple situations, have to make it about themselves. Flip the narrative to try to make it seem like my husband is the bad guy and I'm always sticking up for the bad guy. When in reality, my husband don't do shit to them. You keep poking at the bear, guess what the bear going to do? Wake the hell up. That's just bottom line to it. But yeah, that's just a little story time. I hope I didn't leave anything out. If I do, I'll probably, y'all know me. I'm going to make a video. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. But that's the reason why I didn't want to do a birthday party in the beginning. But it's like I had no choice because we didn't have enough money on the trip and it was kind of last minute. So me, my sister, my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, and whatever other people could bring, we basically tried to put everything together. But my sister did majority of the shit. Everybody else just bought little dishes. My sister did the decor, the food, the presents. And I just helped. I've been asking my sister, you sure you don't need to pay you back? How much money do you owe you? Oh no, sis, you don't have to buy that. That's just too much money. Sis, don't buy that. That's too much money. I can show y'all messages. My sis kept saying, no, sis, you straight. That's my TT baby. You straight. I understand why my sister is pissed off. I do. I understand that shit. She has every right to be pissed off. But I'm more pissed off because that's my child. That's my child at the end of the day. I had her. I pushed her out. So hey, yeah, I'm more pissed off. How I still want to fight. And that's just bottom line of that.
What to do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. Back in the confessional. Yes, we staying lit, big dog. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Now, let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all what. One thing she said: people who have nothing to lose will make you lose everything. That's a damn bar. Okay. Um, sometimes dysfunctional families be crazy. And you know what? Never marry into a dysfunctional family. You know what I'm saying? Because all that dysfunction is going to continue to come around your presence. And then you start seeing the more dysfunction. And I'm not talking about like if you got a sister that's annoying or something like that. Nah, I'm talking about full on. It's a fight at every gathering. You know, this person in and out of jail. This person beating on your auntie, like the auntie boyfriend beating on them, and the family just letting it go and all that stuff. Or they might be fighting the boyfriend when they come over. Like, come on, man, all that stuff. Miss me with that crap. I've seen it before, and I was just like, ugh, this is embarrassing. But yeah, don't bring nobody to my house to start no drama. That's why I got certain family members that's just not allowed at my house. And it's okay. I see you out there when I see you and I pass by and I'll be like, hey, what up? Maybe I won't say nothing at all. But just know I won't let you at my house to destroy my stuff. So that's where she said she had bound. One thing she said that she grew up with no boundaries. And then when she had boundaries for her kids, her family act confused because they never had boundaries and it was foreign to them. That's true. Like when people live the way they live, and then when they come around you, and you may have got some sense and you just decide that you don't want to live your life recklessly anymore. And those people who continue to live reckless will be like, oh, she switched up on us. No, she just want better for herself and her children. I don't see like breaking generational curses. Like she said, her boyfriend used to beat her, but now she got a husband that love her. I'm pretty sure the reason why she was dealing with that crazy nonsense of a boyfriend that's whooping on her is because what she sees at home is not that much better. So it's just, I don't know. It just seemed right for her to be with an abusive person and love him. And she thought, he said, I beat you because I love you type. You know what I'm saying? I beat you because I love you. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section.